Okay, I think I've got this working where I can record the TriCaster interface and using OBS, and I've even got a spot for my lovely face. If I just do that, this is all just testing, but like I can tell my kids, okay, you're going to pick a new session, enter the session name. We'll get into templates later, but like this might be, we'll just say OBS practice, something like that. We can leave that at 1080. All that is okay. Excuse me. Yeah, let me start. And you know, I'm going to chop this down. I'm going to edit this again. Okay, so this is a test of me recording the interface via OBS, and I have an HDMI. Well, I have these BenQ monitors that have a video in and they have an HDMI out. So I'm using the HDMI cable out and I'm running it into, not sure if you can get a good look at that adapter. The HDMI is going into this HDMI to USB adapter, and because my laptop does not have, it has USB-C and not USB-A, I'm taking this port here, this adapter into USB-C into my laptop. And then I've layered my wonderful image on top. Okay, so this is a test tutorial. So I'll have, create a new session. We're going to give it a new name. Let's just call it OBS test. We can leave all this the same. Make sure NTSC, hit start session. And we're going to go start live production. And I could actually hook up some cameras now, which wouldn't be too bad. I may edit that part out. Who knows? It's taken a long time. Oh, it'd be nice to have a camera right up here, pointing straight down at it. Then I can switch over to it. Let me see if I can move my face. I'm not sure. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And actually, I'm going to take it off screen. I don't need my face on there for now. So we'll just take it off. All right, this is the main multi-user input. Now, if you take your mouse up to the top, you'll notice that options show up. If I tell a kid to go up and look at the file menu, they can't see it, but you have to move your mouse up there first. Then you've got under file menu, you of course can exit. I don't want to get into the options yet, but right here under workspace, multi-view. Right now, we only have one monitor, so there's multi-view 1. If we had more monitors, they would show up down below. Oh. That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to, I could, since I have 2 of these BenQ monitors, I can actually switch. I can have an HDMI coming out of this one into here, and then set up my other monitor as the second display and have another one of these adapters plugged in. Yeah, and then, all right, so Tutorial City right here. So we are on this one. If I change to that, then this gives us a different workspace. Anyway, so right in here, these are buttons, okay? If I click anywhere on this, in this gray area, or even on the word, see how it says Mix Effects with arrows coming up? So I can click that, and it brings up Mix Effects. You can also raise these up. Let's see, where is that? Oh, it was a bit slow and glitchy. Usually if you put your mouse over this line, it'll change to two-headed, and then that way you have a little more space. Now here, your DVR is for your video clips. Graphics would be for stills. Sound, of course, if you had some sound files. And then you have another set over here on the right, DDR, graphics, and then buffers. These are like animated GIFs or image sequences, okay? You can make those in almost any video editing program, export them out as a series of images, and then they will animate. But this is the main interface. Up here is the preview. This is what is basically on deck, and this is what is up to bat. Whatever's in program will be playing out to the public. So let me find something. I'm going to go to my DVR, and I'm going to click plus. A shortcut for plus, and shortcut for coming up here and finding stuff would be for me just to double click in here. So I double click or hit the plus, and I'm going to go to, well, here's a video that a student made of the census PSA. I'm not sure how good it is, but I'm going to add it in there. And you'll notice it's already on program, because if you'll notice, my program out says DDR1, and if you could see this control surface, my DDR1 button in the program mode is lit up. So I'm going to switch that to black. I'm going to press the button on my control surface, and I'll put DDR1 in preview just by tapping the button. I'm going to come over here for DDR2, and instead of double clicking, I'm going to hit the plus. Like I said, either way does the same thing. And I'm going to find something. Let's see, recent folders, desktop. Let's go for DDR, see what else we put in here. Ah, here we go. Here's a commercial. And New Year's resolutions. You know, let's put this one in. That'll be my DDR2. And then on my control surface, well, actually, instead of my control surface, I'm going to say DDR2 is on program. So that as soon as I click this button, it's going to show up right here. So I click that, there it is. Down here, show on program. Not sure what that does. But if I click here, as soon as I switch, and I have not done this with the mouse, I usually do it with the control surface, but I can either take, and if I hit take, this video is going to move over here, that one's going to come over here, and this one should start playing. Let's just see. There probably won't be any audio from this video here, so that will be an issue, but maybe it'll play through the speakers, and then the speakers will go into the microphone there. So let's just see what happens. I'm going to hit take.
Hello everyone and welcome to DTV. This is Steve and I'm Brandon and we'll be your host. Today we will be teaching you about the census, what it is, how...
So if I turn down the speakers...
every 10 years to gather information on the population,
so,
such as names,
yeah, she needs to know a little bit more about getting rid of the hum and the buzz on that microphone. So anyway, we're going to stop. I'm going to hit this again, and it's going to be a take, and it didn't play. Is that just a photo? Why didn't it play? Oh, because I didn't do this one. Dang it. Let me go back. See? Yeah, autoplay on both. We'll do take.
Hello everyone and welcome to
And we're done with her, so we hit take here.
And we're having a pizza lunch today.
Notice the bar changed because we are less than 10 seconds. When it hits less than 5, it goes red.
Hello everyone and welcome to
and this
is Steve and I'm
since I have them both set to autoplay, when one is done, it switches to the other. Anyway, that's just a sample. If I had cameras, I may hook up another camera and just see how that works. Done recording. So let me put this, my wonderful face, back up here. I don't even know where I would put my face. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I could shrink this a little bit. I don't know if I would want to do that. And then put that there. And then maybe my face up there. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. But anyway, we'll see. Got to play around with it. I may have to, what happens if I squeeze it this way? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I like that either. Oh well. This is all just for play anyway, okay?